Yeah, this is how Metal Gear Solid speedrunning used to be 2 years ago. Deal with the rat. You don't get a good rat, you reset. You know, like... fuck that. All I need is a good hind, and then the rat essentially doesn't matter. I mean, I did discover the alert farming. Like, legitimately. I'm the one that scienced it out and figured it all out and proved everybody wrong. Like, farm alerts. It's better than the fucking rat. Nope, there is no difficulty select on vanilla Japanese. If you type in !MGS1 JP, it'll have a little paragraph on some of the differences of this version. On top of probably some other stuff I can't fit in that paragraph. But yeah, the game is entirely based on easy difficulty, but you can get Big Boss rank just by shutting the radar off and completing all the requirements, like less than 25 kills, 1 or 0 rations used, 4 or less alerts, no continues, and whatnot. Yeah, if we could stunlock Raven, we would just use Nikita's there, and it would be a piece of piss, and we wouldn't have to worry about our ration. We would use our ration at Hind. But we have to use our ration at Raven, ideally. I could use a ration at Hind. I just would have to really do the Raven fight funky, which I can do. Yeah, Speedy, I've tried all kinds of stuff. I can't get a stun lock to work. I've tried so much. I even tried a little today. But I can do a weird grenade / stinger strat. Like, it's doable. Bum 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 bum. What happens if you throw a stun at him? I don't think anything. What's up, Bright Man? Well, unlike Wolf, Raven was an elite at the Alaska University. Won't fall for the stun locks. Until he did in later versions. What's on the hydrator today? It is a melted frozen Coke. It's now just Coke. Was frozen. Now it's melted. Still tastes good.
Okay.
When am I getting sponsored by Coke? Like, that would be sick. That would be sick. Probably never gonna happen. Yeah, I got, I think, 6 bottles left of that Mexican Coke. Of the God Price 24 pack for $1.49. Mexican Coke. A little bit left. Like, I went through a bunch of it when I first bought it, but I've slowed way down since. As a Pepsi worker, I refuse to... Like, Pepsi's okay, but come on. Coke as a whole is better. Anything special about Mexican Coke? It's made with real sugar. And it's a glass bottle. It just tastes different, but way better. Oh, nutta. That's good. That's fine. That wasn't bad. I actually saved time there, which is incredibly rare. Interesting. We're usually losing 5 or 6 seconds there on average, but Meryl actually helped. So it's good. Oh, why did I get those now? Shit. I do not want to get those now. That's just old fucking habits. Well. I'll take a risk at tank, I guess. I'll just do this. Fuck it. I'll try it. Okay. Fuck it, right? Pie or cake? It depends. That's not fair. If I had to pick, probably pie on average. Hit the Chinese easy button. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm limited to what's on the button, so... What's up, kitty? Is pizza a pie? Well... Kinda. Then it would really tip the scales. Is hot dog a sandwich? Man. I want to get into this argument. What's up, Jack? Welcome. I don't want to get into this argument because it's going to fucking make me hungry. Perfect. Got all my items. Did Grenade Ocelot. This is good. This is good. Is the gunner a gun or a person? It's a person. It really is a person because it counts as kills. That is 2 kills on my kill list. Which sucks. Burger King is closed. Burger King is closed, at least around here. Everything closes like 8 p.m., which is just dumb. That is an interesting cosplay, I'll tell you that. Like I said before, if I tried to pull any weird shit at my wedding, I would probably be killed. So that kind of stuff definitely wouldn't happen. Not that I would want it anyway, but, you know. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're gonna pin that message. Yep. Me in a lab coat in my Discord. Yep. JMC already mocked it up. Yep. You want to see what it looks like? Join my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Oh my god. JMC is a legend, and he's got the fucking cock out as well. Like, I just noticed the cock. My god. Thank you, JMC. It's good. That's good. I like me wearing that fucking lab coat is gonna be weird, but I'm not whipping my cock out because that's not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. Fuck. I got the welcome point anyway, so it works. Got 2 welcome points. Mid-fight, too. That's skill. Nice lag. Jesus Christ. Hey man, I got lucky. I fucking got lucky with those welcome points in my Discord. Like, they were just at good points in the fight where I could press enter. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just good at what I do. What can I say? I have good real-life RNG right now. Which, based on the week I've had at work, I have some real good RNG. Like, it has been a really good week. And I needed a good week because we might be snowed out for 2 days, so I'd be short 2 days worth of money. See, that's the one downfall about having your own business is I'm on the hook. I'm self-employed, so I don't get a quote-unquote paycheck. If I don't get customers that day, no money for me. So it's not really a stressor anymore since I've been in business for 10 years and we have a pretty stable business. But it still sucks sometimes not to have a stable income. But I'd much rather be doing what I'm doing than fucking have a 9 to 5. 100%. Because I can do this shit at work. Like, I can fucking practice and stream if I really want to, or do whatever, be in voice calls at work. It's great. So I have two, kind of. I have Lucas, who's been there for almost the whole 10 years. Part-time, maybe 10 hours a week. He's just a little bit of a helper. And then I have Rob, who handles pretty much all my commercial stuff. Commercial on-site stuff. Network, server install, stuff like that. Anything in the field, because I can't really do that during the day. But he's kind of like a subcontractor. That's it. It's 99% me, and it's efficient. It's not much overhead, which is what I like. And the profit margins are great. So that's how I can sustain the business. I don't have to worry about benefits and stuff like that for my employees. I don't have to worry about a significant payroll. Do you ever speedrun network installations? If there was an easy way to stream my work, I would think about streaming like bench work or something, but I just don't know how many people would actually be interested in that. And it would just be a couple minutes here and there, and then there'd be some sitting around. Like, it's not the most exciting thing in the world to do bench work. It's mainly hardware. Well, no, I take that back. Like, we have a lot of break fix as far as OS install, virus removal, the common dumb stuff that most people don't even want to deal with. Really? That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I would say it's like 50-50-ish, but we do a lot of refurbished stuff. We do a lot of refurbished laptops and desktops. So we have a fair bit of retail. But the bread and butter is still our service. How often do I system build? Brand new systems, really not that often, because most people are usually going to do it themselves. They're not going to come to a place like mine, which is fine. For used stuff, I'd say a fair bit. We'll piece something together, like we'll get a random motherboard and we'll have a random CPU lying around and just build something around it, or get a decent random graphics card and build around it. So we did a case migration today, moving a computer from a really tiny case to a much bigger case, so it was basically like a build. Would kill for reliable repair service where I am. It's like the little mom and pop shops that I have, they are a dying breed for sure. There's been a lot in the area that have closed in recent years, just because rent's sky high in most places, and a lot of people don't like to get into refurbished stuff for whatever reason, but it is a moneymaker if you know what you're doing. No, Marrow's health bar also fills up on every other version. It's subtle, just like that, but it does fill up. That's not a JP exclusive.
ここは地雷原。私がポイントマンになるから離れてついてきて。だがレーダーが効かない。地雷探知機も使えんとなると。私に任せて。
2020 and then 2021 were the two best years I've ever had. COVID helped our business. COVID actually really enhanced our business because everybody was working from home. They needed computers, IT support, whatever. And it's still thriving because of that. Like, we just completed month 1 and we're basically on 2021 pace, maybe a little bit ahead of what last January was, which is insane to even think about. So it's been phenomenal. I hate the pandemic, but it's been the two best years of Lime's Computing's career. I have never thought her footstep looked like a submarine. I've never... Yeah, I've never thought of that. Well, I'm all for small business, obviously, because I have one, but I am guilty of buying a lot of stuff from Amazon. But a lot of electronic stuff I can't get locally. Like, either I provide it or it's not around. So I mean, a lot of my inventory, honestly, I just buy off of Amazon because there's no good secret insider vendors nowadays unless you buy in super ridiculous bulk, and I'm not. So it worked. Duck nut to me. Nice. And plus, we just got a distribution center like 2 miles from us. So stuff is lightning quick. I used to use Best Buy for some emergency stuff here and there, but the Best Buy we had closed, and frankly, Best Buy sucks. I live in Ohio, Northwest Ohio. We didn't have a Comp USA, but we had a Circuit City, which... Was that under the same entity umbrella? I don't remember. But we had, I think, a couple Circuit Cities. Circuit City was the shit back in the day. I bought my first real non-super old laptop from there. Ironically enough, it was a fucking HP, because I used to be a big HP fanboy, and then I got into the repair industry and it just sucks. It just downright sucks. I wish it wasn't Big Boss rank. Like, that room's a piece of piss otherwise. Like, I hate doing that room with Big Boss strats. You know, I've actually thought about, like, you get one free alert, right? We usually take it on the helipad. I kind of want to take it in there, honestly. I'm not sure what the time difference would be, but I feel like taking it in there might be more beneficial. And then just taking the helipad stealthy. I don't know. I have found a consistent laser setup for easy. Okay. Like for glitchless? I have spare chaff though, Bastion. It's not a big deal. Especially if I get the extra chaff at tank, then I really do have spare chaffs. Makes no difference. Okay, we had 4th try weapons glitch, and I think 3rd try weapons glitch last time, so we'll see what we get this time. Wow. Trolled at the start, but it worked. That sucks. That's why I pick up the extra PSG1 ammo right at the start, so it gives me more grenades to work with, just in case. So good time save. Okay, I'll look when I can, Jag. Thanks. Thanks, KZ, for the good luck. Alright, Jay. Enjoy your sleep, my dude. Thank you for everything that you do, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. What's up, Space Spiffman? Welcome. Alright, Rayman. Enjoy the lurk. See you around. Now it's all about Boba and Hind. I have a significant buffer now, and if I happen to get Hind, it's over. This is an ideal run for sure. What's up, Poofrock? Chuchi sucks. Yeah, I mean, Rat... I can absorb a non-god Rat at this pace for sure. Pending Hind, of course. I think what I might do if... Well, it depends on how late this run goes. If this run dies... It's already 10 o'clock though. Fuck. No, scratch that. I was going to say I can do... So eventually I do want to do this run proper and not Big Boss. Like, I want to do it with the fastest strats. But, I don't have time to do a non-rank 1 run. Yeah, so if you punch before Johnny could sneeze, because he stops in certain spots, and if you punch right before that happens, it prevents him from sneezing. It's really an any percent category thing. It shouldn't matter for all bosses, but I do it anyway. Because anytime he sneezes in the fixed areas, it loses about a second. On any percent. On all bosses, it shouldn't matter. How many bosses are there? So you have Ocelot the Tank, Ninja, Mantis, Wolf 1, Hind, Wolf 2, Raven, Rex, and Liquid. 10 core bosses. You have a couple mini bosses with guards, so you have 3 of those. Then you have the escape sequence, which you basically fight Liquid again, so 14, I guess? And on the any percent category, we skip 9 of those? 8 of those? And we always do that fight. We always do Liquid. Can't skip Liquid. Well, 8 if you include 4 horsemen. Like a mini boss, or with Guard Rush. Well, you skip Guard Rush and 4 horsemen, so you'd skip a couple mini bosses. I don't know if I'd consider Repel a boss. We skip it with the Boba skip, but I wouldn't consider Repel necessarily a boss. You're just trying to survive. You're not like fighting something. At least with the guard rushes, you're fighting guards, so it's a mini boss. Yeah, any percent is basically just complete the game as fast as you can and do any skips that you possibly can. All bosses, which is the category I'm running, you have to complete all the main bosses that have a health bar and bring those health bars down to 0. But we can do skips like the Boba skip, because it doesn't skip a real boss. But like the vent glitch is the biggest one and probably the most well-known one, which instead of going up the ladder to the DARPA chief, you go into a vent and clip out of bounds, and then you basically go to torture in the first 5 minutes and skip Ocelot, Mantis, Tank, Ocelot, Tank, Ninja, Mantis, and the first wolf fight. And then there's other secondary skips you can do later on. No, we do cock on PC. We don't do cock on console. Cock is a glitch. Cock is actually a glitch. If you type in !cock, it will explain what the cock glitch is. It is a PC exclusive glitch, but it is the cock glitch. But that cannot be done on console, because we don't have weapons hotkeys. We can't just press 0 to go to our PSG1 or press 1 to go to our SOCOM or anything like that on the console. It stands... what is it? Control over something keyboard. I forget what it stands for. Do I prefer any percent or all bosses? I like both. I would probably say all bosses. But it depends. Some days I like certain things. Hey, Platonic. Control over cutscene on keyboard or something? I don't know. Like, cock wasn't just a meme. Cock is... it actually stands for something, but some people try to call it swim glitch, and that's completely wrong. Because swim glitch is in Metal Gear Solid 2, not this game. Again. So, for the boba skip, we're just basically relying on an animation. When you take damage, you get knocked back either a little bit or a lot. And we need to get knocked back a lot in order to clip through that door. That's just complete RNG, complete 50-50 coin flip. As far as the shuffle, I'm calling it the shuffle or the cock glitch. I'm not calling it swim glitch. As far as that glitch is concerned, there is consistency if your movement is good. Like, if you're positioned right to pick up Snake's items in the torture room, you'll get it. But it just depends on your angle, really. It's not RNG at all. It just depends on your angle. Yep. Yeah, the whole boba skip thing was a complete accident and just luck. We could have never known, in all honesty. I don't let go of the movement buttons. What I do is I alternate between two buttons, like this, two weapons, while keeping my movement. I just hold it. I don't hold one button and then mash the other weapon key. I like to alternate. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if it works better that way, but it's really just all angle dependent. That's all it comes down to. It took me a while to really grasp that glitch. It took, like, I failed it quite a bit, and then practice, 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 and then you just get good at it, really. Alright, I'll focus on this fight again and see. If it fails again, I may not have time for another run. I don't know. That was weird. Thanks, Space, for the follow. I'm not much of a movie watcher, so no. I'm just gonna do the fucking easy strat. Fuck it. Huh? I'll live with it. Good enough. I submitted a GDQ after that was found. I was gonna submit anyway. That really, the boba skip really just increased the chances that I got in. So. Alright. Good wolf fight. An okay rat. And we should be okay. Still not a great fight from a Hind standpoint, but we got lucky. We got lucky that the Hind came up early. Didn't take damage, I still have the ration. But we have hope. We have hope. Yeah, with a good wolf, like, I can save time on wolf. I just need a good fight. Like, my best fight has not been good. No, I'm not much of a coder. I'm more of a hands-on hardware guy. So I can't really code worth a shit. That's something I've never had interest in. Two totally separate fields. IMO. I think coding is pretty boring and tedious. I'd rather be up and at 'em, hands-on, whatnot. I can do very basic stuff in a Linux command line. I can do a fair amount in Windows, but I don't use it often. Mees, what's up, dude? It's good to see you back. It's good to see you back. I caught a little bit of your first stream back, but it's good to see you around, man. I hope you're doing very, very well, and I hope your break was good. But I am doing decent. I am definitely doing decent. No, the vent glitch in the first 5 minutes of the game is super, super easy to do. It's very, very simple. Good start. Good start. Wow, yep, run's dead. Alright. I'll lose a little time, but that should work. Bad fight. She trolled me. Also bad menu. If you did the vent glitch in the PS1 demo version, it just would go to a black screen. Nothing happens. It tries to load it, but since the assets don't exist, that's it. Nothing happens. Yeah, we're still in okay shape. Yeah, we only lost 3 seconds on that. Like, that's how much better that fight can be. Alright, Modvex. Thanks for being you, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh, that was close. That was super close to losing the rank. You fucking moved and turned. Most people start on any percent easy, because easy and very easy are essentially the same thing. Unless you do PC, it's a whole different animal. Very easy and easy are the same. It's just you have an unlimited ammo MP5, and that's it. So if you're going to learn anything, easy is always the way to go. Learn easy and then work your way up. Very easy is more or less a meme unless you play on PC. PC very easy is super, super broken. Super broken. It is way more broken than anything else. But like on easy console, yeah, like you just tank rations on Hind. You just tank rations on Raven. That's pretty much it. Like if I wasn't going for rank 1, you would tank rations on this version as well. And those fights would be easier, but not as easy as the integral version of the game because it still has its weird quirks, especially with Hind and Wolf. Good. Okay. All comes down to the rat. Clean fight. Use the one ration I'm allowed to use. That's it. All comes down to the rat. Thanks, Scruffington. Appreciate it. This is just like the previous run, except having a 10-second lead, I have a minute and 15-second lead. And I only need 20 for record, so I have a significant buffer. And I have the ability to kill this guard all the time, which should make the rank a lot easier. I shouldn't have to deter myself and do weird things. Throw the guard or avoid getting spotted. I just murk them. I didn't kill the last 3 guards at guard rush, so that should leave me with enough kills. I just need an okay rat. I don't even need a fucking god rat. I just need an okay rat. Like, you give me an old school 2nd tier rat, that's good enough. Yes, this Port 2 escape guards work on JP. I did it in my PB. Works on every console version, just no PC. Thank you, Snake Plissken. Worst rat can cost around a minute. Worst pal position only costs about 30 seconds. Worst rat can cost you a little over a minute. Here we go. Picked up stingers, so I will go to the stinger. But the thing is with rat, it's a lot, like the odds of getting a god rat and the odds of getting a good pal key that's equivalent or better than a god rat, significantly better doing alert strats. Significant. He's not here. I'm just going to use the stinger instead. Okay, 2nd tier. He was here. Where'd he go? I thought I saw him there. Well, that's not good. Come on, move away. Alright, I'll lose like 25 seconds, I think. But as long as I don't get an alert or completely botch something at the end, it should be enough. Yeah, that was not good. If I only lose like 20 seconds, fine. If I lose like 30 or more, that's not good. Him not taking a risk with chair trick there. Alright, I just wanted to kill him. So that means I have to throw once. I should even have a spare kill, even with that kill, but I'll have to throw a guard once just to be safe. No, it works well enough, Speedy, but I just don't want to risk the rank necessarily. If I lose it on kills, then whatever, it's fine. I don't give a fuck, but if I lose it because of getting spotted, okay, fine. Yeah, Jag, I kind of froze up. I kind of panicked. I was in autopilot, realized I was in autopilot, and just, like, murked him instead. So, yeah, we're gonna lose about 26. 7. It's doable. It's doable. Actually, what I'll probably do, since I killed that extra guard, I'll just take one of my paths safe. I took one of my paths safe in my PB, so I won't lose any time. No, I split there. I split there so I can get the segment timer. I'm freezing the Palki. So I go at 101 on my segment timer, which is why I split there. And as soon as I enter Blast Furnace, I split on Warm Palki. And that's why I have the complete Palki split when I actually insert the last one. Alright, I just won't kill him this time around. Just take it safe. It says I have 3 to save, and it's probably for that reason. This is based on easy difficulty. The original Japanese version is based on easy difficulty. There is no difficulty selection. Finally caught you streaming after watching you in GDQ. Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate you stopping in. That run was good. I'm gonna keep saying it anytime it gets brought up, but I'm still very, very pissed about that tank. But other than that, it was a great run. Great run with the bro ending, and you can't really ask for anything better. It was a pretty good time. Just got back after about 2 hours. Well, we're on pace. We didn't have a good rat, but we're on pace. I am ahead by probably about 20 seconds-ish or so. So we're on pace. We're on pace. Look at this wonderful moderator, Johnny. Fucking hyping me up, talking about my Discord. Like, he's the one that should be the professional streamer, not me. Like, fuck. You're a good mod. You are a very, very good mod. But is he the head mod? He is very close to becoming the head mod. He is very close to overtaking Ed Boy. Better than the other nut in here. That's fucking true. What did you find, Callus? Tell me what you found.
Mod.
That's the meme. Ed Boy's the head mod. It's the meme, but don't tell him that he's not. He never has been. Thanks for the follow. I just make him think that he is because he's just a kid. So, just shh. Yeah, I'd say a good chunk of my mods were not with points. It's only recently that it's been a few, but it's mostly VIPs. Platonic was a mod by default. Jag was a mod by default. Plywood was a mod by default. There's Major Zero was a mod by default. There's plenty of mods that I willingly made them mod just by pure choice. Do I lose the memory in a hard drive if I remove from the laptop and use it as USB stick? No, you do not. So I talked to my friend at GameStop that has worked there since MGS2 release, and the review copies they sent GameStop has Snake entirely encoded. Okay. I would say prove it. I would more or less say prove it to that. If this run does go all the way, I would be half tempted to just throw it up anyway, because I did big boss strats. But if I had an extra kill, like, I can't be fucking ass doing it again unless it gets beat. We'll see though. I think I'm okay on kills. Well, if and when you find something, cool. Until then, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was Callus talking to Joe about it. Maybe. Current world record is a 1:27:20 in-game time. I think I need to save 23 or 24 seconds, essentially. Because the RTA timer, which I'm running, and the in-game timer differs by like 12 or 13 seconds-ish. 10 seconds-ish. So, and to be safe, I need to save like 25 seconds. So I have a 23-second buffer that I prefer not to blow. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't believe you, Callus. It's just, I mean, I want to see it. Like, other than that, I have no real comment on it. Like, ooh, like, I'm not gonna get excited about it or anything. Unless I see it. I'll just be like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm always a skeptical person until something happens. Oh, are we gonna start with the lab coat shit again? God, you're gonna see me in it on Tuesday. Like, fuck. Where can you get this on PC? Hold on. GOG, or you can get the Reddit version. If you Google MGS1 Reddit, you'll find results. Alright, Desroth, thanks for stopping in, and hope you have a good night. Good luck. Thanks for good luck. I'll hydrate when I can. Right before the Rex fight. You can put the link in the GOG. I don't filter links. Yes, I am on world record pace. Yeah, I don't have that auto Nightbot shit where it fucking tells you to quit spamming emotes and shit or filter out links. Like, if I need to filter out something, either myself or mods will do it. We stay on top of it. Yes, Nightbot's modding sucks. Nightbot for commands or whatever, it's fine. That's cool. But for auto stuff, no. No thanks. Unskippable on this version. Enjoy the 2.5 minutes.
リキッド、生きていたか。俺は死なん。貴様が生きている限りは。残念だったな。決起とやらは失敗だ。メタルギアを失った程度で俺は。
Box copy of MGS2 Chinese.
戦い。貴様の本当の狙いは何だ。
Found one before, but it was just expensive.
戦士が生かされる時を再び築き上げること。それはビッグボスの妄想だ。意志だ。親父の冷戦の時 混沌の時、世の中が俺たちを欲した。俺たちを評価した。俺たちは必要とされた。だが今は違う。偽善と欺瞞が横行し、争いがこの世から消えてゆく。自分を生かす場が失われる虚しさ、時代から必要とされなくなる恐怖。お前にはよくわかるだろう。俺は新型核を利用して当面の運動資金を得る。そして世界的なテロを行い、このふやけた世の中を再び混沌の世界へと誘う。紛争が紛争を呼び、新たな憎しみを生む。そして俺たちの生態圏は拡大していく。
人の支配が続く限り、世界中のどこかで紛争は起こっている。
バランスが問題なんだ。親父の目指したバランスが。
それだけの理由で
十分な理由だろう。
My Vex went to bed.
俺の貴様にとっては。
俺はそんなものは望まない。
ああ、嘘をつけ。ではなぜ貴様はここにいる？仲間に裏切られながらも任務を投げ出さずになぜここまで来た？俺が代わりに言ってやろう。
I really gotta pee as well, so this kind of sucks.
何を違うとでも言うのか？貴様は俺の仲間を大勢殺したじゃないか。
それは
とどめを刺す時のお前の顔、実に正気に満ちてい
In
た。
bed lurking. Enjoy the lurk, dude.
自分のうちの殺人衝動、それを否定する必要はない。
He wants his points. He wants world record.
作られたんだからな。
作られただと。
Pee in a bottle? No, it's in my second bladder. It's fine. It can wait 5 minutes. Ish. I can shift my piss around to secondary areas and hold it for another 8 hours if I have to. Fonzo, thanks for the follow.
貴様が勝てば女は助かるかもしれない。空白までの日を女と愛し合うこともできる。このラインを越えるとここから落下する。この高さだ。ひとたまりもない。行くぞスネーク。
Easy. Dope. Now it's just going to be about the kill count. I counted the kills right. I should be on 24 or 25.
しまった監視カメラだダメだキーがないついてる動かせるぞスネークいいぞ乗れスネーク捕まってるよ
The most important thing about that strat is to not hit the guy on the right. Delay shooting. Delay shooting. As Platonic Guy says in his tutorial. As long as the kill count is good, this is record. It's record regardless. The time is record, but is it the rank? That's the question. Is it the rank? Hind can be about 25 seconds better. Rat can be 30 seconds better. So there's still a minute of time save if you play really well. So you can definitely get a 125. Yes, this can be Big Boss. That is one of the perks of the vanilla Japanese version. No difficulty selection. It plays like easy difficulty, but you can still get Big Boss.
Not.
And we have muted the credits for DMCA reasons and stuff. So, cool. Now we get to wait for about 7 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss. Enjoy the credits, and I'll be back in a moment. Oh, man. All right. Thanks, Boar, for the follow. Q Nut. What's up? Mark, thanks for the follow. I finally found you. Just wanted to say GG on your GDQ run. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was a good run. It was a good run minus the tank, but it was a good run. I'm very happy with it. Appreciate you stopping by, but should be world record, I would think. The time is. I know the time is world record, but is it the rank? That's the question. Drunk as fuck. Decent. That's respectable. I'm a little tired myself, but you know, to each their own. Shit. Come on, get out of the fucking app. We'll start checking the weather. We're supposed to get a pretty nasty snowstorm that may keep me home from work on Thursday and Friday. I'm competing against Jaguar King. Jaguar King has the current record right now. I beat the time, but did I also do it with Big Boss rank is the real question. All depends on my kill count. No, I mute the credits for PBs or world records because I don't want my VOD muted. So I purposely muted the credits music. DMCA stuff. Now, if I got it, I have another MGS1 run to do. I have emulator normal any percent to do. Somebody took that the other day. That shouldn't take long, but that would be for tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. But that's going to be free. That's going to be 1 attempt, maybe 2 at the most. What's the hardest world record to get on MGS1? I would say console or emulator, any percent extreme. Because regardless if you do Eagle strats or Big Boss strats, you have 1 hit to play with, and that's it. Like, you have nothing. You have, because if you can't take multiple attempts at Boba Skip, it's just a reset. You have nothing to play with as far as health. It's brutal. How do you provide evidence of world record? You can either highlight your Twitch VOD, you can upload it to YouTube, somewhere that hosts a video service, but you have to have video evidence, and then you submit it to speedrun.com, typically. And there are various moderators like myself who make sure the run's legitimate and whatnot, and then you go up on the leaderboard. Emulator is the same as console as far as gameplay, it just loads faster, so it's on its own separate category since the loads are significantly faster. Alright, how many kills is the question? $24. I had 1 to spare. That's Big Boss. 126.48. New world record. So, good run. That's a decent run. It can go down to a 125 with Big Boss. I'm pretty happy with that run though. That was a good run except for the rat and a little bit Hind. Like, I wasn't in the red at all. It was good.